That's recording now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it cut? Is it? No. Have I got a glare in that?
Said that last time.
What did I not cut it
Cut out for just everything like we began with.
Aye, that was
Yeah.
funny though.
Yeah, okay.
Then I cut the ones that I was actually ready and then I ate.
That's fine.
This is getting
I'm not
kept
being
in.
petty.
This is getting kept in. I know, just figures right. Hello. For today's video, I thought it would be very fitting to do my Universal Yums box in Paris because the box is from France. So I thought it was fitting, so I brought it with me and we're going to do it. And I've got Sean with me because
Hello.
that's who I'm in Paris with. So as I said, this box is from France. So let's just open it up. And you get all these goodies inside. Needs to be a thumbnail. Right, just on my thumbnail, so this is all the goodies you get in this box. So you know the score, I just read a bit about what each product is and then we'll taste them and that's the video. Is there anything you want to particularly try first?
I think we should maybe go savoury to sweet.
Right, that's
and
what I
work
do.
back the way.
Yep.
Yep.
So what do you want to do? Choose one of the...
We will go for these.
Right. Right, so I have these. Focus on your head. I have shocking news. Are you sitting down? Okay, here it goes. In France, people don't really snack. Gasp. We know, sounds crazy, right? But let's be clear. The French still enjoy munching on chips, crisps and crackers. They just save them for a pre-dinner course called aperitif. During this starter course, French folks gather for casual conversation, a glass of wine and a savoury snack designed to whet appetites for the meal to come. The cheesy grignoter, French for nibble, in your box is made specifically for the occasion. Feel free to do as the French do and save the snack for right before dinner. Just be extra careful not to spoil the main course. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, smells cheesy like.
That is very cheesy. I love cheese. I won't judge anyone for eating too much cheese. I'm actually taking two.
Right. They're quite similar to Quavers, a bit.
Yes, and the cheese flavour is very mild to me. I thought it'd be, with the description, a lot more cheesy. Although Pacific type of cheese, I get that. Edible, nice, but
I like them, but
I wouldn't
they're
put out
not-
my way to buy it. Quavers, which we've got in the UK.
aye. Quavers are more cheesy though.
Yeah, which are better. Yeah.
Yep. These, they're all crushed. Please stop focusing on your head.
Right. And with my hair,
Oh no, it's focusing on my head.
my hair
that'll-
blend in with them crisps.
Right. Next we have Sapel Chips Sauveur Vinegar. Vinegar potato chips. Kinda guessed that. Bordeaux is famous for its vineyards. Paris is famous for its high-end restaurants. But what about the city of Orleans, lying directly between the two? Hint, look at these chips. Yup, it's famous for vinegar. Between the 13th and 17th centuries, countless barrels of wine would go sour on its way from Bordeaux to Paris. Rather than take the loss, savvy merchants in Orleans sold the spoiled wine as vinegar. The merchant's decision turned out to be anything but sour. The Orleans vinegar industry exploded. Today, Orleans vinegar is used across France for everything from cleaning supplies to vinaigrettes to perfectly crunchy, delightfully tangy potato chips like these. And you've got to admit, vinegar chips sounds better than sour wine. That's clearly like a spelling issue, eh?
Yeah.
Chips sound better than sour wine chips.
Yeah, that.
Anyway.
Nice.
I think these are just going to taste like salt and vinegar to yours. I'm trying to think what kind though, because see there is certain salt and vinegar crisps like
Golden Wonder.
aye.
Salt and vinegar crisps.
We've got Golden Wonder in the UK and that's what they taste like, but it's like salt and vinegar, not just vinegar. So.
Yeah. UK's winning against their own French products.
Yeah, they're no that, but then I've not seen any of these snacks in Paris.
No, not the ones we've tried.
But we've
no.
only been to one supermarket and it's close to our hotel and we've not seen any of these snacks, so I don't know if they're like common or less common.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's such a large country, maybe it's just the regional part that does that.
Right. Next we have another cheese crisp I'm guessing.
Take more than the hand.
Right.
To get rid of me.
Wait, are these both the same make? No. Are they?
No. That's Sibel, that's
Sean, do you know what I've done?
And that's Brett's.
I've read that for this. No, I've read that for the crisps.
Yeah.
Right, I've made a mistake. I read the, what's this called? The blurby bit for these ones when we were eating they ones.
They look similar packaging.
Yeah. So these are Brett's au fromage de Jura. Right. Floral cheese flavoured potato chips.
Alright.
Right. Did you know the average French person eats 60 pounds of cheese per year? It sounds like a lot, but they have an incredible number of different varieties to try. 1,600 to be exact. For this chip, we'll just focus on one variety, Comté, a sweet floral cheese from the Franche-Comté province in eastern France. To make the cheese, every cow is treated to 2 full acres of pastures to roam, plus a diet of 100% natural food. The fresh milk is immediately rushed to the production site where it's crafted into cheese wheels, then matured for at least 4 months. The result, an incredibly distinctive, delicious cheese. One bite of these chips and you might just find yourself wishing for £60 worth. So these are meant to be the ones that are really, really cheesy.
No wonder we weren't getting cheese.
Well, if these are really cheesy, we'll take back what we said.
Yeah, 100%.
What an idiot.
Definitely not cheese and onion. There's not getting onion in there, it's just pure cheese.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. I think that's really nice. I mean, we're going with this box. I mean, like a nice sweet chive and sour cream dip. I could munch away all night on that.
Right, raspberry mini roll. France practically invented dessert. No, really, the word dessert comes from the French desservir, meaning to clear the table. And rest assured, when it comes to France's world-renowned desserts, there's never any problem clearing the table. These delectable raspberry swirl cakes are first-hand proof. Instantly you get a fragrant whiff of real French raspberries. Take a bite and taste the pitch-perfect ratio of fluffy soft cake to sweet syrupy raspberry jam. One thing's for certain, dessert has to be one of France's best inventions. Right, a wee mini roll. Oh, smell like square, eh? Right, oh.
Right, tap it.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is a nice mini roll.
That was really nice. Bit dry. That was really nice.
Mine's, I don't know, I feel moist.
Yeah.
I do feel moist.
Could be a bit moister. Hate that word. Hate that word. No, that was nice. We didn't really get like raspberry flavoured mini rolls in Scotland. It's just like strawberry. The raspberry is really nice. I would rather have raspberry than strawberry on my mini roll. But that was really nice. It was really soft as well. We'll get that.
I'm not a connoisseur, but I'd say raspberry, as you said, is a bit more tart than strawberry. Along with the sweetness. That's why I prefer raspberry with flavours as well.
Can I just say, like, I'm going to put that on your gravestone.
Well,
I'm not a connoisseur, but right.
I'm really not.
This is what I have next, and it's the Truffles Bar by Mathes. Cocoa dusted truffles, but it's kind of merged into one.
Yeah.
Like, that's all there.
Melted in transit.
Right. According to legend, this yum came completely by accident. In the 1920s, confectioner Auguste Escoffier was making a pastry cream when he accidentally poured hot cream into a bowl of chocolate instead of a bowl of sugar and eggs. Rather than bidding the melty chocolate adieu, does that mean like away? Rather than bidding the melty chocolate adieu, he began experimenting. He quickly realised the chocolate paste called ganache could be moulded, so he rolled it into balls. But he couldn't just leave the gooey balls like that, so he coated them in cocoa powder. The result, a delicious chocolate ball that looked a whole lot like France's mushroom truffles, hence the name. Oh,
makes sense. I didn't know any of this.
We can't think of a more delicious accident, except maybe devouring all 4 of these decadent cocoa truffles before anyone else can. Well, there used to be 4 truffles in this, but now it's like a truffle bar.
Yeah.
As it says. Oh my god.
It says aye.
Actually, I'm not even going to say what it looks like. This.
Yeah.
This. At least it landed on that. This is what we have. So I'm just going to take a bite.
That's definitely a movement.
That's quite rich, eh?
Mmm.
Oh, you're drinking.
Nice though. Really nice.
Yeah. I usually find, see when I do these boxes, that chocolate for other country is never as rich as yours. Like, I don't know what Scotland and Britain do with your chocolate, but it's really, really rich.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've actually had a chocolate that's been quite rich.
Yeah.
And any of the boxes I've actually done.
Alright, okay.
So that was quite nice. That was really nice. It would be good if
Can
they
I
were.
take one more bite?
Aye.
Because I really enjoyed that.
It'd be good if it was actually
Definitely.
4 truffles, not just one jobby looking log. That was really good. Next we have these pure butter biscuits. There we go. There we go. Right. Les Sables de la Mer Poulard butter biscuits. Watch out, the main ingredient in this famous French shortbread is sand.
What?
But this is delicious sand. Sables are centuries old cookies made by rubbing cold butter into flour and sugar to form tiny particles of dough. Given the dough's striking resemblance to sand, these fine golden breadcrumbs can be called sable, the French word for sand. So yes, these delectable cookies are made with sand, but we're talking the very buttery and very edible kind, not the kind you'd find in the beaches of the French Riviera. Phew. Right. It's a cute wee box, eh? It's like really old fashioned.
Yes.
Like it is really old fashioned.
It is. Yeah, that's
That
lovely.
must be who made them as well in the back.
From 1888. This has been going, this company of biscuits.
Right.
Back down. Like, I like to cheers our biscuit.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable. Similar to Scottish shortbread.
I was thinking that.
If we could compare it to something.
That was nice, and as Sean said, it does taste a bit like Scottish shortbread, but it's not as sugary. Like this shortbread is obviously covered in sugar.
A bit milder, more
Thinner as well.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was nice. The last thing we have in the box is the wee yum bag.
Ooh.
So you get 2. Oh, we gave us 3. It's normally 2. So it's 3 each. Wee sweeties. So first one we have are these. Oh, does this one say cola? Cola, and you've got a tropical. So, Tets Brulees, tropical peach tea and cola flavoured chews with sour filling. Consider yourself warned, this super sour sweet is about to blow your mind. No, we're not being dramatic. This candy's name, Tets Brulees, literally translates to burnt heads. Don't worry, they won't actually set your head on fire. But their extreme sour filling is much more intense than the sour candies you're probably used to. We're looking at you, Sour Patch Kids. And with tangy flavours like peach tea, tropical fruit and zingy cola, they provide an explosively mouth-watering experience. Pop one in your mouth and decide for yourself. Are we being dramatic, or do these sour candies live up to their mind-blowing name? Right, so what one do you want?
I'll take, so you get to try both.
I'll take this one. Right. Here are they. Oh, it just burst into your mouth. I think it's there.
Mine is sour.
Really?
Well, the cola.
Mine is meh.
I would say it's got the sour kick, but maybe that's my flavour.
Are you good with sour stuff though?
Aye.
Aye.
I didn't expect that, even though that warned me.
Nah, I don't know if you've ever had them, but do you remember the hard candies? And they look like you could get red, green or blue.
An
And they
ice cream
had,
van.
and they had something like, it looked like sugar but it was sour. And you put them in your mouth. I remember I used to have ulcers in my mouth for eating that much of them.
Yeah.
No, they were much surer than what I've just ate, so.
Can we try the cola one? See if it's me.
Right.
And tell me what you
Watch
you
this,
think.
this will probably
The
be
tropical.
Surest thing ever.
This is right into it. No, my taste buds are different then.
That's good. I like that, right, let me just eat that here.
You don't find that really sour more than usual? No. There's no, I know it can be dramatic, but I really wasn't trying to be dramatic, but I really thought it was sour.
Everybody's taste buds are different though.
Yeah.
Next one, we'll have to chew these as well. Fuck, your teeth are going to float.
Definitely.
Caramels Confleur de Sel. Salted butter caramels.
Ooh.
Salted caramel is classic, right? Considering its popularity, you might think so. But the flavour is less than 50 years old. It was only in 1977 the French confectioner Henri Leroux set out to his new candy using this famous sea salt butter from the Brittany region. After 3 months of experimentation, he debuted the salted butter caramel, and it was an instant hit. By 1980 it was voted the company's best candy. By 2000, high-end American restaurants caught wind of the flavour. By 2008 it had gone totally mainstream, but with Haagen-Dazs and Starbucks debuting salted caramel products. With this bonbon you'll taste the salted caramel that has started it all, and find out for yourself why the French flavour is here to stay. Right.
Thank you.
Right, let's see. I love salted caramel for everything.
So do I. Cheers.
Enjoy. Not too hot though.
I'm going to sound like a bitch, but that just tastes like normal caramel.
I don't get much saltiness either. Yeah. Are you thinking the same?
Like, doesn't matter how much you chew, it's like
I was
down
going to
there.
say, whether like pop a saltiness in our mouth, and that's what happening with that.
Well, no disrespect to the French and who is it? Henri Leroux. No offence, but I can see why places like Haagen-Dazs and Starbucks took it, because they've actually made it a bit better, because that wasn't salted caramel.
No, no caramel, but
Normal caramel.
and this definitely is salted, doesn't it? So
Yeah. Salted buttered caramels.
that's just normal caramel to
Yeah.
me as well.
Oh well. Right. So what would you think about this box if you had to rate it?
I do that all the time in your videos. Gosh.
I'm doing
Don't mimic me. It's bad enough. I'm not doing it again. Stay strong, Sean, in mind.
You were going to, but you just shut your mouth there.
Well, with French foods, you've got to get stuff that won't need refrigerated. So get when they gave snacky stuff like that. Well, again.
You're going to do it again.
Oh God, I bet you do it again after this.
You'll see one and you'll be like,
oh no! Sean. Oh my God, wrap it up. I enjoyed most was the truffle.
Aye, yeah.
And then that came from France. We've definitely got the best you can get in chocolate truffle.
Yep, that was good.
Crisps, basic. I think we've got a lot of continental crisps back home, and we've learnt with what crisps we do ourselves, and not missing much out on that. The French shortbread was lovely. We like the stuff a bit more, your shortbread a bit more savoury in that biscuit. But yeah, a great little box for what it is, and it's quite hard to get such a vast country what they like. But I enjoyed the little box.
I thought it was alright.
Nothing was disliked.
No, nah.
But surprisingly, the only thing I would disagree on is that that's not salted caramel.
Aye.
Although I found the sweet sour and you didn't find them sour.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, strongly sour, because there is a wee bit of sour there, but I mean, I thought it was overwhelming, but you didn't.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So that's the video, because that's all the food we're going to try. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed having Sean tasting the sweets as well.
I'm joking. Bye.
So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.